It's Runtime, and today is Tuesday, September 9th, so here is everything that happened in Indian tech on Monday and over the weekend. First of all, Meta is finally getting into the Indian AI race. We've already seen companies like OpenAI, Perplexity, and Google get serious about making AI accessible to people in India, and so now Meta is following suit. They're paying contractors up to $55 per hour to design Hindi language chatbots for India, but this is the part that's a little bit disappointing. They're not hiring those Hindi speakers from India, despite the fact that Meta does indeed have multiple offices in India. Now, it's not clear if Meta will continue to design chatbots for other Indian languages in the future, but the goal here, the reason why Meta is doing this, is to bring cultural nuance to their AI assistants on Instagram, WhatsApp, and Messenger, and so it is a little bit unfortunate that they're hiring these people only in the United States. All right, next up, Swapnil Jain, who is one of the founders of Ather, has drawn attention to a little-known government incentive that could save Indian hardware startups a huge amount of money on R&D. So you can see here in this post that Swapnil is saying for startups that rely on imports for R&D, they should register as in-house R&D units under the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research. And doing this can cut their GST on capital and material purchases to 5%, waive customs duties on imported equipment, and allow 100% accelerated depreciation on R&D assets. It also opens doors to government funding, smoother imports, networking opportunities, and credibility within the industry. All right, next up, the Government of Karnataka has allocated 6.17 acres of land in Hessarghatta, which is in Northwestern Bengaluru, to develop what they're calling a Quantum City. This is a project that aims to position Bengaluru as the quantum capital of India, and this project was announced by Science and Technology Minister N.S. Boseraju on Sunday, and he wants the city to have state-of-the-art laboratories, production clusters for quantum hardware and processors, a quantum HPC data center, startup incubation, and industry academia collaboration. And here's where things get really ambitious, because Karnataka is expecting Q-City to anchor a $20 billion quantum economy by 2035, generating more than 200,000 direct jobs and capturing about 20% of the global quantum market. Now, obviously, this is all a decade away, but Boseraju says that this is a historic move that will attract top talent and international investment, making Bengaluru a recognized hub in the global quantum landscape. And then finally, let's wrap this one up with a fun one. This is Grand Theft Autorickshaw, a racing game where you play as an autowala navigating traffic and trying to avoid potholes and stray dogs in Bengaluru. Now, sadly, this was created using VO3, so it's purely a concept at this point. At least it was created by Harin, Nitisvaar, who is a product designer at Zepto, but he actually included the prompt that he used to create this visual. And so I took that prompt and I wanted to give the autorickshaw NOS so that it could accelerate more quickly. And here's how that turned out. And then I tried to make the video game in first-person perspective, and here's how that turned out as well. All right, that is all of the Indian tech news that I have for you all today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. And if you want to join our exclusive WhatsApp community, all you have to do is DM the Runtime account on X. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're building, and we'll send you access. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.